Hey guys, how we all going? Hopefully, we're all about ready to jump in. Just about ready to see how we all go. So obviously, we'll hang around for a couple of minutes and wait for everybody to join us. We're obviously live a little bit early, but let me know how it's sounding for you there in the with the sound and everything else like that. Hopefully it's all coming up all right, and you can hear me well, hopefully. So obviously just waiting for a few people to jump in. Obviously, I'm just a little bit early jumping in. So 10 out of 10, good sound, awesome. Ted say day was good. Boss called me weird though. Just a reminder, you're not watching it right now. You're just chatting, but it's nice to have you in there anyway. Sound is 10 out of 10. That's good to know. So obviously, this is a bit of a surprise stream because normally on a Wednesday, Ant and I stream together, but unfortunately Ant is still really sick. So hopefully he's going to get better soon, because we want him to be better. We want him to be better. But so you're getting an extra Dishonored stream from me instead of some Borderlands today. So hopefully our stream today of Dishonored is going to go a little bit better than it did last time, because obviously my Xbox seemed to be having issues, and so hopefully we're going to get through a good stream today. Hey Evie, hopefully we're going to get through a good stream today. If we don't, if I suddenly disappear on you, it's not because I don't love you. It's because the Xbox has suddenly managed to shut itself down. So if I suddenly disappear, that's why. But hopefully we're going to get a good session of Dishonored this time. Thank you for being so understanding, those of you that are in there. Thank you for being so understanding this week about no podcast this week. So obviously, again, Ant is really crook, and we just couldn't make schedules work, and obviously sort of had to look after our own sort of mental health and well-being and that sort of stuff. And while we really love putting out content for you all and everything else like that, we've got to look after ourselves, and we've got to look after our own mental health. And both Ant and I and obviously producer Caroline as well have been pushing things pretty hard recently. So it just really was so hard this week. So we will be back next week, when I think we're going to talk about a little bit of stuff to do that with that. I'd also like to sort of maybe haven't had a chance to catch up with Ant about this yet, but also like to have a bit of a chat about E3 and about what came out in some of the conferences and stuff there in E3, what we are looking forward to, what were the highlights, what were the lowlights, that sort of stuff. That's right, Charlie. Well-being always comes first. That's right. We've got to look after our well-being. Got to look after everybody. We can't have people collapsing and not having a great time. So send all your best wishes to Anthony, because I know he's real crook, and I know he would love to he would have loved to been here with you all, but he really is pretty crook. So he sends his apologies, but it means we get to hang out together a little bit more and stab some people in the face, which is always fun. So let's jump on in, and pardon me, we'll jump on in and we will see how this goes. So I think the last time we had been together, it was sort of a bit of a disastrous stream. Last time we were together, we were sort of struggling a little bit to get past this particular area. I was very, very tired and not being much of a pro gamer at all, really, at trying to get past this. And then obviously the Xbox decided to crap itself. Has it been doing a lot? To be fair, Charlie, I don't really know. Like, I don't tend to use my Xbox a hell of a lot anymore. Most of the stuff I have now is on PS4, and I'm playing a lot of stuff on there at the moment. Like, I've just started to have a look at Detroit Become Human, which was on sale at the warehouse this week. It was down to like $39, so I was like, that's a good deal. So I've been checking that out. I've been playing a bit of Spider-Man as well, which I've really been loving. So yeah, I don't know whether it's been doing it a lot. It's done it a couple of times, so we'll find out if it's going to do it through here. So, House of Pleasure, this is where we're up to. The Loyalists believe that Emily is being held at the Golden Cat by the corrupt aristocratic Pendleton brothers. These men are Lord Pendleton's older brothers, twins, and they are loyal to the tyrannical Lord Regent. Find Emily at the Golden Cat and eliminate the Lords Custis and Morgan Pendleton. So we're going to pop in there and go and try and assassinate some of these people. Okay. So before we go any further, I'm pretty sure that I have some powers, because we picked up some runes, and I suddenly realized that we haven't actually spent any of them. So I was having a sort of a bit of a think about what I'm going to do. Now, Shadow Kill's quite good if, like, you're trying to if you're trying to go through this without bodies being discovered and stuff. But we're sort of trying to go for as maximum chaos. So we kind of want bodies to be discovered and that sort of thing. We don't want them to disappear. No, absolutely, Charlie. All the air vents have freedom. It's fully out in the open. It's normally pretty good. It doesn't. It's never done it before. But yeah. So I don't think it's overheating. It might just be that it's getting to the end of its lifespan. Okay, so what are we going to go with? Are we some more brutal melee fatalities? That's always pretty good. Vitality's always pretty good because we get a bit more health and a bit more health regeneration. We might go for that. We might get some of that. I like a lot of vitality. I like a lot of kind of agility, and I like to play around with blink as well because that's pretty good. So we'll have a look and see how that goes. Okay, so we're going to jump back in, and we're going to come up here, and we're going to kill a few of these people. Now, you could, I suppose, save this girl, but again, we want to kill as many people as possible. So we're actually going to allow these guys to kill her, because we want maximum chaos, maximum people dead. Go on, kill her. That's it. Come on. There we go. Gotta love a good spring razor, eh? Just mince people to bits. Thank you. Art dealer's apartment keys, I suppose that we can find that. So you can play this a little bit like Hitman, where you start like hiding bodies and, like, you know, dumpsters and stuff like that to stop them from being found. But as I said, we want lots and lots of chaos, so we want people to be found. Poor girl. She'll be alright. She'll just walk it off. Right, now this is where we ran into some trouble the last time we were through. So we're actually gonna set a few traps for some people. So we're gonna play around with some spring razors just to thin out some numbers a little bit. There goes at least one person. Come on! Uh-oh, that's not so good. Come on! There we go. You see, that's how we deal with lots of people. We just allow things to shoot them in the face, and then we shoot people in the face. There we go. Oh no, you're not allowed to shoot me. Thank you. There we go. You see, look, so much easier. So much easier when you decide to be when you decide to be a pro gamer instead of, you know, doing silly things like sneaking. Why should we do silly things like sneaking when we can just blow everybody up? Now, I have a funny feeling there's, you see that thing over there. We want to stay away from that thing because that's going to blow us to pieces if we get too near it with it spotting us. So we're gonna come around here, try and stay out of its line of sight, because if it sees us, it's gonna get quite angry at us being around here. Come on. No, I need to get up a little bit higher. I need to get up a little bit higher so I can actually reach it. No, still can't reach it. Oh, I tried to be a pro gamer there. It didn't work very well. We're going to try that again, though. We're going to try that again, see what we can do. So I'm going to come up here. There we go, pro gamer moment. Take this out, thank you. That way, we're not going to get shot by this tower. Okay, there we go. That's how we do it. Hey, Ted Star, you're back. It's lovely to have you back. Excellent. So we'll go around. We'll pick up a few bits and pieces. Let's see what else we can do. Now, I don't want to walk through there, because if I walk through there, very bad things are going to happen to me. Actually, should have disabled that, but oh well, that's alright. Doesn't hugely matter. Doesn't hugely matter as long as I remember that it's still active and I don't go running through it, because it'll vaporize me if I go running through it. You've joined the Stab Fest. It is a stab. I don't know that I've actually stabbed anybody yet. I've cut a whole heap of people to pieces using traps and that sort of stuff, but I haven't actually stabbed anybody yet. So we're going to have to rectify that relatively soon. We're going to have to go and stab a few people. Okay. So we're going to the Golden Cat. So we're actually going around this corner here. But I just wanted to make sure there's nowhere else I can go while I'm here. Okay, there's something over there. How far away are you? 35 meters. So I think you're going to be around the other side here. Maybe I can get to the other side. Maybe upstairs or something. Oh no, you say you're in the Golden Cat. Alright. Interesting. Pretty sure this is going to boot another area though. But alright, so we're gonna go in here and we're gonna have a look at the Golden Cat. This area I found really difficult whenever I was trying to do the stealth. So doing this stealthily can be quite hard. Stabbing people in this is much easier, but as you see, we start to end up with a lot more guards and things, so it becomes a lot harder to sort of stab people. Sort of adapts a little bit to the way you play. Okay. Sorry, just replying to a message. Right, okay. Let's do this. Let's carry on. Okay. Ooh. Multiple pathways. Look for over right turn, blah blah blah. So we can go through this in multiple different ways. To be fair, the way we're going to go through this is the way in which we can create the most carnage as possible. Because we want people to live. Because we want carnage. We want carnage. We want chaos. The more chaos we create, the better. Now, if I continue to shoot people in the head all the time, guards will actually start doing things like wearing helmets, which makes it more difficult for me to shoot them in the face. For now, that's what we're going to do. For now, we're going to try and shoot as many people in the face as we can. Shooting people in the face is fun. And that's what you're here for. You're here to see me shoot people in the face. You're not here to watch me sneak around and do silly things like that. Right, okay, where's this bone charm? You're going to be upstairs, aren't you? Okay. Up we go. seems legit. Thank you. Anything else around here? No. You bathed your dog today, and she smells nice. It's always something nice whenever it's always a lovely smell when you bathe your dog, and you're like, all of a sudden they smell good. Whee! Okay. Right. What else? What else can I find? There must be. Yeah. Eat some of that. I love all the food in this. Jellied eels. They're a good snack. I'm here to see you stare people in the face, not shoot them. Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint. I'm sorry to disappoint. I'll have to. I'll just have to make sure I'm stabbing a lot more people for you. Then I can't leave you disappointed. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. What's up here? I have a funny feeling there's something up here. Is there? Or is this just a weird way around here? It might just be a weird way around here. Aha! It is a weird way around here. Okay. Where are the other bone charms? Are they're in there? They're in there. Anything else out here? No, that's inside. So we're gonna go in. Whee! So you want me to stab someone? All right, let's stab someone. There you go. There you go, Tedster. Shoot them in the leg, then stab them in the face. Oh, I think did they see me? They might have seen me.
I will find you soon enough.
Will you find me? Will you walk around the corner and I'll stab you in the face?
Come out now, or I'll call the city
The
watch.
2 P's, painful and personal.
What the? Guards, to me!
Ah, he was very, very quick. He was much quicker than I expected. Ah! There we go. Lots of stabbing. We love a good stabbing. Anybody else want a stabbing? Must be somebody else that wants a stabbing. You want a stabbing? There we go. We're just stabbing everyone. As many people as we can possibly stab. They were stabbing them in the back, not the face. Ah, oh, there's just no pleasing some people. Oh god, those bodies disappeared very quickly, didn't they? Must mean there's a whole heap of rats floating around here. Now, normally you have to be, like, very clever about trying to get in here and go through doors like that and stuff like that if you're trying to sneak around this, but again, because we're just trying to kill as many people as possible, we're just going to walk on in through the front door. We're not even going to pretend to be sneaky. Upstairs, upstairs, upstairs. Everything's upstairs. Okay, cool. So I don't have to worry about trying to find those downstairs. Okay. Can I get in here? Ooh, I can get in here.
The Pendletons are here again. Rich and mostly clean. Can it?
Yeah, they're rich. Yeah, goodbye. There we go. Stab defenseless people. You have a Nerf gun in your office. Nerf guns are awesome. We have some things that shoot balls in our office that we shoot at each other whenever we get frustrated with people. We shoot them with foam balls. It's great. You love your work, Tedstar. Well, that's good. I'm hoping that's for real and that's not unbreakable door. I need a musket. Okay. I hope it's weird in a good way, not weird in a bad way. I hope you're actually enjoying your work. It makes such a huge difference when you actually enjoy what it is that you do. The VIP exit. I don't quite want to exit, but I'm just going to come down and have a look what's down here. I think I come this way later on with Emily. In fact, I'm pretty sure I do. For memory. So I don't quite need to go down here yet. We're gonna go. Is there anything else I can discover in here before I go wandering around upstairs? We can steal some monies. Because people in this game just leave money lying everywhere. Okay. Shall I go up the main staircase or go up the back staircase? What do we reckon? I'm gonna go up. Right, okay. Who's up here? What can we find? I think we're going to come across a lot of people. A lot of people. There's a bone charm around here. I can hear it. There's one in there. There's one upstairs. There's one right across there. Okay. Who's in here? Do I have to stab? Ah, that's disappointing. I was expecting to have to stab someone there. The madam's office. Alright, okay. Again, I don't get to stab anyone in here. Everyone seems to be running away from me. Why is everybody running away from me? Oh, I need a master key to get in there too. I need lots of master keys. Search her office to find out where Emily is. Okay. Let's have a look at that. There we go. We found out where at least somebody is. But it doesn't really matter because we're going to go and find everybody anyway. So we're going to stab everyone. Ah, thank you. Good night. And I think you're going to have a key. Ah, the master key. There we go. Life lesson, easiest way to get keys, just stab people. I got a master key. See, all you do to get a master key is you just stab people in the face. And then you get a master key. That's the way it works in real life too. Or ask them. Why would I ask them? That doesn't sound like something I would do. Asking people stuff. Nope, nobody out here on the balcony. Alright, let's come in here. Who can I find in here?
All quiet. Where did Morgan go?
Ooh, thank you, I'll
Down
take
in the
that.
basement.
That's worth money. Ooh.
That's where he always goes.
There sounds like some people who are looking for a stabbing.
Which is which? That's how I do it. I hear the girls have another way. I don't
Dunstan, the Pendletons are here. You're supposed to be on duty. Come on. You're
supposed to be on
guard.
duty.
You'll get dismissed for sure. I can't believe this.
You will.
You said you weren't even drunk. Wake up.
Yep, we're just stabbing everyone. Right, who else can we stab? Thank you, take that. Must be other people we can stab around here. Right. Da da da. Hey guys, nice to see you. So nice to see some new people in the chat
Maybe this
there.
isn't so bad. It has some merit.
Asking people equals less death. We want maximum death. That's what we're going for in this run. Maximum death. Maximum death, maximum chaos. The more chaos we create, the worse the world's gonna get. There's a lot of tomato sauce in this stream. There is, Charlie. Everybody's just spilling tomato sauce everywhere. Who's clearing their throat? You shouldn't clear your throat. That's rude.
Again.
You have none of that, thank you! Thank you. We'll have no kissing in here. That's a stabbing. So we want the world to become the worst. Yeah, that's right. We're going for maximum chaos. This is what you signed up for when you asked me to start stabbing people in the face. If you want the great ending, you have to like not kill people and be really good and like get through things without being seen and all of that kind of stuff. It's way more fun to just stab people in the face. So that's what we're doing. We're just stabbing people in the face. Upstairs, you're in here. I think. Who else is in here? You're in here. Hello. Good night. This is so much more fun. Rats will end up taking... Yes, it does. It causes a massive rat infestation. We actually end up with huge problems with the rat plague by stabbing lots of people in the face. Huge problems. But that's all right. That's what we want. We want huge problems. We're going for all of the problems we can create. We're trying to create the maximum amount of problem that we can. That was pretty pro underneath that table. Who's in here that I can stab? I could carry you out of the way, or I could just stab you both. Yeah, you're both dead. Who else is in here? Oh, you're in here. Stab! Yeah, there is more of a chance for you to die. It's Ratatouille but darker. That's right. Righty tighty. Oh, can't carry any more of those. Okay. Cure upstairs as well. Don't need more health. Don't need any of those. Excellent. Okay. Let's go up to the next floor and stab some people. Although we did miss the steam room, which we should come back to, but that's alright. What's up here? What's up here? That looked painful. Not for me! This is yeah, Dishonored, the definitive edition. So this is the remaster. Which is a pretty good remaster, to be fair. It's kept all the interesting, you know, sort of bits and pieces and the charm of the original without sort of changing it too much. Sometimes in remasters they completely change the gameplay and that sort of thing, but not in this. Looks like Skyrim. Does a little bit like sort of the hand position and that sort of stuff's a little bit sort of Skyrim-esque. Absolutely, I can see that. Except it's a lot more fun than Skyrim because it's a little bit more than like what do you call it? It's a little bit more than walk into this room and or go into this cave and kill some Draugr, which gets really tiring after a while. Or at least I thought it got really tiring after a while. Maybe everybody else loves it, but I got a bit bored of it after a while. Everything seemed so samey. Right, now I know, because I've played this before, I know that Emily's in one of these rooms. So, as soon as I get Emily, I kind of have to take her out. So I'm going to go and, I actually don't. No, I'm pretty sure I can just send her down. I don't think I have to do too much else. Hello, Emily. So this is who we've been looking for.
Why are you wearing that mask?
Does look very much We Happy Few. I'd love to play We Happy Few. That's a game I'd love to play.
You're wearing a mask.
Don't get blood all over your white stuff.
Yes, I am. They told me you were head chopped off in the prison, dead. Like
No. They got it wrong. I'm chopping other people's heads off.
Seems like a long time ago. But you're not dead. Now we can leave.
Not dead.
I have a plan. I almost got away twice. There's a special door to come and go for special people, and I'll show you. And if anyone tries to stop us, you can fight them.
I can fight them. Well, that's assuming a lot. No, I'm going this way. Yeah, I'm going here. Right. What's in here that I can steal? People's hard-earned money. Excellent. That's what I like. Eat more eels. Steal more money. It's all in a day's work. Stab people in the face. Steal their money. Thank you. Excellent. So how's every... No, I don't need to get away. No, I'm gonna stab as many people in the face as I can. So, how's everybody's day been today? Wednesday being hump day, all of that sort of stuff. We're all feeling great. All happy to be alive. Just, you know, chilling out. How did I miss all that money before? Can't miss the money. Yeah, I can't take that. Okay. We missed the steam room, I think, downstairs. We've missed a few bits and pieces. However, we've collected all the charms. If you stab people, she'll learn to stab people, and that's not very good. She needs to learn words. No, actually, I think we'll teach her how to stab lots of people. She'll get very good at stabbing people. In fact, spoilers, you actually can opt to play as her in Dishonored 2. You can opt to play as Emily. In which case, you can stab lots of people in the face. Happy to be alive is an interesting concept. Happy to be alive is an interesting concept. I'm happy with what I'm doing with my life. Happy to be alive. Some days not. Yeah. I hear you. Ah, we can have fun with this guy.
I've been like this for 20 minutes. Your footsteps sound a little loud.
This guy's into
Have you gained a little weight
weird
on him?
stuff.
Now, just like
He's
last
into
time,
real weird
understand?
stuff.
Slowly, and only trigger the shock at my command. Get it? And the safe word tonight will be retribution. let's say.
He likes some weird
You
things.
hear that? You stop. One shock out of line, and you are out of a job.
Can you do you think we're gonna stop?
Oh, that's good. I deserve that one. Shall I tell you why?
Weird.
The Pendletons are here, right? I'll start with them.
Okay.
I cheated them, robbed them of thousands.
Okay, time to shock you again.
You're ruthless. Don't hold back. I'll tell you everything. The Pendletons' inheritance was worth hundreds of thousands at least. Told them it was
Okay.
junk.
Just confessing everything.
Retribution! Retribution! That was perfect. But it's all I can take for tonight. Call my servants. We're done.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening.
We're done, I said. Retribution! Now let me out!
Yeah, I'm not letting you out. I'm not letting you out. Yeah, it can.
What the? Who is this? What do you want?
Let's take the combination to his safe.
The combination is 696. Take anything you find. I think I felt my heart skip.
Good.
Please, my heart won't take this. Ask me anything. I screwed the Pendletons, yes. And I've been to the
This is for
Brimfeast.
masochist.
Wish on the
I
outside.
know.
I've seen it. I did it too.
Good night. Yeah, he dead now. His heart couldn't take it. He's dead. So yeah, we're killing everybody. No mercy at all. Anybody that's alive, anybody walking around, anybody doing anything, we killing them. Are they good people, bad people? We don't care. We're stabbing them all. Is there anybody in here? That seems like a really it seems like such a large bed. It seems like a big waste of space. Big large bed in the middle of the room there. Right. Who else can I stab in the face? Nope, don't need anything there. Right, who else can... There's somebody clearing their throat in here that I can hear. Where are you? I feel like I've missed some... Where are you? Person who's clearing your throat and sighing. I can't leave you alive. You're dead. Where are you? Oh, are you upstairs? Okay, we'll go upstairs in a minute because we're going to go up to the gold room in a minute. But we're going to go in here. And I wonder if we can do horrific things to people in the steam room. That'd be kind of good. Yes, kill him, just don't kill him. We're killing everyone.
More coin for us. Though we'd make even more if they didn't blow it on.
What can we do?
My
Let's make a lot
cousin's
of
foreman
noise.
at their mine.
Hello.
That might be worth checking out.
It might be. Oh, that was useless, wasn't it? Good night. Oi. Yeah, try to shoot me. That grenade was hopeless, wasn't it? I killed some of the fish in here, though, I think. Excellent. Okay. What else is in here? Anybody else in here? This makes me feel like having a spa. Mr.
right.
Pendleton.
They state that the conservative position gets an extra 3 votes.
But not in the month.
They do. Hello. Well, that didn't work very well for him, did it? So that's one target assassinated. So I could have gone. You see, I could have gone, and you know. I could have played around with this. Oh, this would have been so much fun. Oh, I could have like boiled him to death. That would have been amazing. It would have killed him. That would have been amazing. Ooh, people's underwear and shouldn't leave your underwear in the spa. Right, okay, I think I've killed everyone down here. Time to go upstairs, kill some more people. So we've killed one Pendleton brother. It's time to kill the other one. Is somebody down there? Or are they upstairs? Sometimes in this particular level with headphones on, sometimes it's reasonably hard to tell where people are talking from. Yeah, you will. Here I am. Good night. Good night. Anyone else? No? Thank you. Okay. Hey guys. Right. I think that's probably a bad idea. Penetrable screens. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. Ooh. Oh, no! That's not good. That's not good. Hopefully we don't have to go back too far, otherwise that's going to be a bit of a pain. Pro gamer. Yeah. Spaghetti. I know. That wasn't very good, although I assume it's saved after I killed Morgan Pendleton. Yeah, there we go. So we're going. That's alright. That's alright. I was getting a bit cocky, getting a bit silly because I hadn't died so far. So I just thought I'd just get a bit silly. Steam this guy now. Nah, he's already dead. He's already dead.
Can't stay hidden forever.
He's already dead. So we'll.
Check everywhere.
Yes, check everywhere. Don't know why I've got grenades equipped. That seems a little bit silly.
Got you now. I will. Clear the line.
You're gonna bleed.
Right, come on.
Golden cat. Start sweeping the grounds.
There is a killer here. At least you can only come at me from one direction now. Yeah, good night. Good night. Good night. There we go. That's how you do it. Anybody else?
Hello? Come out.
Right.
Okay, where are you?
Firing. Take out his legs.
Take out my legs. You leave my legs alone. Thank you very much. Good night. Right. Anybody else want to call? Anybody else want to call for help? Right. No. I think we've probably killed just about everyone. To be fair. Good night. There we go. That's how you assassinate people. Right. Somebody else in here somewhere. There you are. Good night. Okay. There we go. We've eliminated our assassination targets. We want to, because remember, we're wanting to kill as many people as possible. To kill as many people as possible. Right, okay. Right. What else can I find in here? Can I find some other people to stab before I leave? Okay. Anybody in here? No. Anybody out here? No. Okay. Just gonna check around up here. No, I think that's about it. I think we've killed pretty much everyone. Killed everyone. We found all the bone charms. Excellent. Time to leave. We'll go and find Emily, eh? Actually, while we're here, might be time to have a look at some more powers. Right, I think I'm going to go for some agility so we can jump higher, do all of that sort of stuff, and run faster. Excellent. Emma's down here. Down this way. Boop, boop, boop. Out the door that we came out before. Thank you. What's that? Yep, whatever. Thank you.
The door is locked. Unlock it so we can get away from this place.
I will.
This place is on the river, so you must have come by boat. I'll wait for you near the boat. I remember the way. Don't worry about me.
Okay. Well, I wasn't worried about you. You'll be fine. So we're going back to the distillery district because we've killed everybody in here. Right. Well, this has been much more successful so far. Been much more successful. We've died a lot less. We've killed a lot more.
Little birds.
Oh, Granny Rags.
It's good to see
Do
you
anything for me?
again, dear. But don't dally,
Oh.
or that young girl might fall in the river.
She might fall into the river. That'd be an interesting end to the game, wouldn't it? Be like, you managed to save her from all of these people, but she just fell in a river and died. So sorry, it's actually game over. After she was like, no, don't worry about me, I'll be fine. Now, where the hell are you? So I don't think I can get to you from in here. No, so I get to you from up there somewhere. Maybe. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Are people back alive up here? Yes, I thought there might be. Not for long. Surprise!
Due to criminal activity near Holger Square,
I know
the
you're
area
here
is now
somewhere.
under lockdown.
Ah, you're over there, okay.
Any suspicious person
Oh, that wasn't very nice.
hostile with militia.
That was decidedly not nice. Oi! Who else is shooting me? You! Right, that's quite enough of shooting me, thank you very much. That's quite enough of that. Right, okay. Art dealer's house. Where's the art dealer's house? Must be around here somewhere. Aha! So we're going to go in here and try and pinch some stuff. Right, okay. upstairs. Okay, dokie. Right. So we should be able to, because we went and got the combination to the safe and things like that, we should be able to find a whole heap of stuff in here. But I'm assuming they're going to be weepers and things in here, seeing as there's lots of rats. So I'm assuming we're going to come across some not so nice zombie people. What's in here? I always love how these houses are laid out. They're always like the most inefficient sort of like unlivable houses. Like there'd be such weird places to actually live. I don't want to go to Bottle Street. Right, okay. I want to go upstairs. Okay. Like, why would you have a bathroom right there? Okay. Before they start eating me. Oi! It's not very nice. You're not supposed to eat me. You're supposed to eat other people. Yes. That was a bit of a waste of time.
So this is art.
Right.
Awful lousy way to make coin. Poor bastard.
Okay.
Stuff can't.
Wow.
Can they? Not a chance. I know you're here. You.
Right. Okay. Okay. Thank you. What else can I steal? Alright. So there should be... Oh, it's upstairs. Okay. That's fine. Upstairs to pick it up. Oh, it just comes back around out here. There's nothing else in here. No, okay. Time to go upstairs. Let's have a look.
Come on, Stu. One more try. They wouldn't have such a strong door unless they kept some interesting on its other side.
I'm telling you.
Good night. Good night. Okay. Thank you. Right, it's in there. Now, we did get the combination for that safe, but we'll come back to that safe. Yeah, okay, there's some stuff going on in the chat that isn't great, that I would sort of appreciate if you kept out of the chat, thank you. Yeah, because it's not really that appropriate, thanks, guys. Right. Oh, what was the 696. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Anything else in here? No. 4 out of 5 rooms. Where's the other room? Right. I thought we picked up all the runes everywhere so far. There's nothing more in here. Alright, time to go back downstairs. Okay. All right, let's go out here. Okay. Higher body count. Yeah, higher body count leads to a much darker timeline. Which is what we're going for. Most definitely going for. Okay. So, is there any other stuff out here that I missed? Yeah, there's a bone charm over there. Oh god. Okay. Good night. See, they start wearing masks and stuff, which makes them a little bit gives them a bit of protection from being shot and things like that. Awesome. Yeah, a couple of name changes, colors, and things like that, and interesting things has happened because I think Ant is floating around in there somewhere. I called for a little bit of backup. Because it's a little bit difficult sometimes when you're on your own to be able to monitor chat and things like that at the same time as everything else. So I think Ant has jumped in to just to help out a little bit there.
Seen anything scary?
Right. What can we do here? We want to kill everybody. We want to kill everybody, don't we? So we really have to.
I know you're here.
That's how we do it. Oi.
You're going down.
There we go. Because we have to kill everybody. We can't let people just wander around. Thanks, Ant. For jumping. Thank you for jumping on there. Yeah, now that we're starting to get a few more people watching, a few more people joining in, all of that good stuff, it's really great. But it does mean that it becomes a little bit more difficult for us to moderate. So I think we're going to approach. We've talked about this a little bit. We're going to approach a couple of people about modding chat for us, which will just make things a little bit easier for us, and make sure that we all can come here and just have fun, have a good time, all of that sort of stuff, and not have to worry about anything else. Right. See, something here. Just don't know. Just don't know how to get it. All right. So we're gonna go and head back. We're now had enough of this. We're gonna go and see Sam and Emily. Gonna go home. Oh, that didn't work very well, did it? Didn't like that very much. Whee! Okay. And there are more people down here that need a stabbing. Or if they decided to stay away. I think they might have decided to stay away. I think they've had enough. Had enough stabbing. Enough stabbing. Right, okay. Sam and Emily. Here we go. And we can leave. Oh, you see, we start to get a lot more weepers. Because obviously we're killing people. And when we kill lots of people, we start to get more of these guys. Lots more of these zombie weeper rat plague people. But that's alright. Do I have any powers that I haven't? I do! Look, I could get more powers! This is brilliant. I'm going to go for a bigger blink, because it means I can go further. Excellent. Cool. Oh, I thought that was Sam's boat. It's not. He's further around here. Come and say hello to Sam.
Ready to go back, Corvo? You made short work.
Yeah, we're ready to go back.
Get in.
We did. We did make short work of things. We stabbed everybody in the face I think we possibly could have. Overall chaos high. Excellent. Dead bodies found 20. Killed 12 civilians. Killed 85 people. 85 people. That's I think that's pretty good going. Killing 85 people. I think that's pretty good. Right. We're going to carry on. We're going to carry on. So we'll head back and get told to go to bed. That's what happens in this game. Too much death. Absolutely too much death. Corvo just took the kids. Yeah, that's right. -7 is too much. -7? What were you talking about? -7? We killed lots of people. It's great.
So you did the
that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to kill lots of people.
I'm not one to speak against my betters, mind you, but if anybody ever deserved their fate, it was those Pendletons.
What?
Oh,
business
Ted
are you
Star.
talking about?
Ted Star with all the icons for the win.
Grown up business, girl. I mean, your ladyship. Forgive me.
With
It's
all the
okay.
icons for the win.
I heard a
Yeah,
lot
welcome
about
to our new mod, Ted Star.
Oh.
That's what the
I
extra
should
icon
concentrate
next
on
to your
my
name
business.
means. So it means you can help us. You can help us a little bit just to monitor the chat, to keep things on the level, which is nice. It helps us out a little bit, and it just means that we don't get silly people on here saying silly things.
While you're with us.
Pleased to meet you.
As am I. Would you like to see your room in the tower?
Can I see it?
Yes, you may. You'll get to see it all. The entirety of the Hound Pits.
Good. I think I'll like it here. I'll go with Callista, Corvo. I'll see you later.
Okay. See ya.
You do not fail to impress.
Yeah, still playing the same
Armed with
game.
a blade, you've changed the
You play
course of the
Borderlands
city
right now.
forever.
Borderlands good
And
value.
with the Pendleton twins gone, our own Lord Pendleton will assume their votes in Parliament.
Yeah, well, because I killed everybody
In
else.
one night, you've done more than most men do in a lifetime. I need to speak to you soon.
Certainly killed more
But for
people
now,
than most people do in a
Lord
lifetime.
Pendleton requests your attention.
Lord Pendleton would like you to thank and would like to thank you for brutally murdering his brothers. Right. Anything interesting? Anything? Nah, nothing that interesting. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Ooh, that was a bit trippy. Playing Pokemon. Some people playing Borderlands. Some people playing Pokemon. Hello, I want some stuff from you.
Gear you need.
Okay, just give it to me then. Why do I have to pay for it? What do I want? I'd like some upgrades, I think. Upgrades are always good. Let's have that. Let's have that. Let's be able to carry more. Carrying more is always good. Can't get anything else. Oh, I just got an achievement. Didn't even look to see what that was. Didn't have time. Too busy buying upgrades. Alright, we should go and talk to Lord Pendleton, I assume. I think he kind of wants us to. Say thanks for brutally murdering my family. I really appreciate it. I've got to go around the long way. here. Corner. Hello.
Corvo, the Loyalist conspiracy
stab
thanks
him
you
as
for
well.
your work. I don't know if I can. My own brothers.
We never believed that you killed the Empress. It made much more sense that the Royal Spy Master, now the Lord Regent, was behind it, aided by some of his key allies. We spent a lot of money and exposed ourselves to great risk in getting you out of prison. But we did it because we believe that you're the one that can make the difference.
Didn't do that much.
Oh.
You just
And Havelock's looking for you.
opened my cell and then I had to get out of prison. You didn't actually really help me that much. Yeah, no, Borderlands is a great game. Like as Ant was just saying there, Borderlands is a great game, and we really enjoy playing Borderlands. And it's great fun for us playing it split screen. The only issue is I don't like the way they've configured the menu stuff in the split screen. But Borderlands is a great game, and Ant and I were looking forward to playing some Borderlands, but yeah, unfortunately he's really crook. So I really appreciate him jumping into the chat there to give us a bit of a hand, because he's really not feeling very well.
All right,
it's very nice of him to jump
Martin's devised our next move. There's a footnote in Campbell's journal that tells us the Lord Regent's mistress sat for a portrait with Sokolov, the painter and royal physician. He'll be able to give us her name.
Sorry if you can hear me blowing my nose.
Sokolov lives on Cauldron
I'm also
Bridge,
coming down with
half
something.
the
I think
time, out
there's
over the
lots
river.
of sickness
The
going
catch
around.
is that I'm afraid you've got to head out right away while Sokolov is at his apartment.
We could be potentially.
Samuel
We
can
just
get
have to
you
work
close to the bridge,
with us in
but
terms
you'll
of
have to
time
find Sokolov.
and things like that.
Bring him back here intact, and it will
we'll
enable
see.
us to make our
We're
next move. I can't
pretty
believe what you've
busy,
done so far.
but potentially at some
Escaping
point,
from
yeah.
Coldridge, taking down the High Overseer, recovering Emily. You make this old military man proud. That's it then.
Good. Happy for you. Oh, I'm dismissed now, am I? Thank you. I want to come in and steal some stuff. Yeah, I saw some stuff before. I was going to see where is it? Yeah, that's what I wanted to steal. Thank you. What do I do now? Am I going back to Samuel?
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later.
Oh, we're... Okay,
Just
we're
climb
already
aboard
straight
when you're
back
ready.
into it. Yeah, main problem is honestly finding time. We're really strapped for time sometimes. Yeah, if I get sick, we have our own gamer girl. We have talked to producer Caroline about playing some games and things like that. We have talked to her about that sort of stuff, but she's she wasn't that keen. She wasn't that keen to play online. Maybe we'll convince her sometime. Yeah, this is exactly why we have a mod in the chat. That's right, Charlie. Yeah, that's why we have a mod in the chat, to get rid of silly people like that. Silly people like that. Nah, good on you, Ted Star. Thank you.
What do you think, Corvo?
It's good having somebody floating around who can do things like that.
You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them
Actually,
lights
you know,
on
funnily
the
enough, having a mod in the
That's
chat
right.
is something that we talked about for a long
to
time.
turn
But sort of when we were all playing together, it was quite easy to do, because obviously producer Caroline was floating around, and it was easy for her because she'd be monitoring the chat and could mod as we went. But obviously with us playing by ourselves, it's a bit more difficult because we sort of can't mod into it.
Seems dangerous.
Nah, don't be even impressed, Evie. They're just idiots. Just
Here we
idiots
are.
trying to
I'll meet
trying
you at
to
the
be
Archies on
funny.
the Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights.
Right, so we're going to go in and rescue Sokolov, because or we're going to go not rescue Sokolov, but we're going to go and kidnap Sokolov, because Sokolov is gonna or we want him to spill the beans for us and help us with some stuff that we want done. Ah, yes. Finally some decent range on my blink.
No, you don't remind him. You chase him down, and and you give them a severely deadly beating is what?
Okay, yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Severely
I got
deadly
it.
beating.
Got it. Yeah, thank you. We're not having any of that. We're not having any of you either.
Citizens and visitors
Good
to our
night.
city. By order
Oi.
of the region, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed
The hard
across
thing with this is
Caldwell's
actually
Bridge
not having a
until
lock
curfew
system
is
of
lifted.
any
Attention
variety,
all
so we
citizens.
can't lock on to
movement
people
is
very easily.
allowed along
Now I'm going to kill some of these
Caldwell's
rats
Bridge
just
during this
purely
period.
because I don't want them eating
Curfew
me,
will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
which they tend to do when they group together. So don't want them eating me because that's not good. Good night, man. Rest up and look after yourself, yeah? Right, okay, let's disable this alarm just so... should I waste a rewire on it? Nah. Nah, I'm not going to waste a rewire. If they're going to ask me to rewire it, I'm not going to do it. Thank you. Some boulets. We do like a good boulet. Here over the other side, so I have to get through. Okay, I have to get through. So you'll see, like, the world looks a lot worse because we're being so horrific and stabbing everybody. So the whole place just looks. There's a lot more rats. The whole place just looks worse. It's just all going to poop in a handbasket, really. That's sort of what's happening here. And the more people we kill, the worse it's going to get.
I better make a...
There's a few people in there. I don't think I can go through there. I think I have to go. Whee! I love how he can slide upstairs. I'd love to be able to do that in real life. That'd be a great party trick. Sliding upstairs. Right. Key. That seems important. Monies. Always important. Blueprints. Important. Jellied eels. Yummy. Okay. All pro gamers can slide upstairs. Apparently so. I'd love to be able to do it. I think it would be a great party trick.
Citizens and visitors to our city.
Whee!
By order of the region.
And I love how you can sort of drift around corners too.
No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted.
What am I doing up here?
Attention all citizens. No
I kinda wanted
pedestrian movement is allowed
No,
along
can't
Caldwell's
cross-
Bridge
No,
during this
no,
period.
no.
Curfew will
Can't-
end
can't do
tomorrow
that.
morning at sunrise.
Definitely all pro gamers can slide upstairs. Definitely. Right, I want one of those. Anything else I want up here? Wonder if there's anything over here. Is there anything up here somewhere? No, it's all in other buildings. That's disappointing. Yoink. Down here. There we go. Let's go for a ride, eh? No. Is there a lever? Here's a lever. Right. Time to get in here. Need to go out here and stop them. Let's get all those people.
Plague. Elixir.
Minecart, I know.
Nobody's making rounds over here?
You playing around with all the settings now, 10 star.
No, stupid.
Could you imagine that? Could you imagine having only emotes? That'd be horrific. That'd be horrific. And then I wouldn't understand anything you're all saying because I'm 150 years old and, you know, don't understand any of that stuff. Right, let's be a little bit sneaky about this. That's how we do that.
Visitors to our city. By order of the Regent, the curfew is now active.
Who else?
No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period.
That's how you know, that's how you blink assassinate people. Don't kick me. Don't you go kicking me. You could do it for 5 minutes. Yeah, you could do whatever you like, Ted Star. I trust you. I trust you. Just for the next 5 minutes, I won't understand anything anybody's saying. It's what happens. It's what happens when you get old like me. You're not down with the cool kids. Don't know how these things work. Right. Guaranteed there must be a charm around here somewhere, don't you think? Yeah, look, there's one in there. How did I know there's gonna be one around here, eh? How did I know? It's gonna require me to do something silly, isn't it? Just stupid. Ooh, go across there. No, we're gonna go upstairs first because I'm pretty sure stuff. That sounds like lots of rats. It is lots of rats eating a person. You should set those in Ant's next stream so he has no idea what's going on. Yeah, he'll be like, why is no one talking to me? Why is everybody just spamming emotes? It will honestly really confuse him. It would be quite funny. Yeah, there he goes. This is a locked door. It's blocked on the other side. And apparently I can't break it down. I can't break it down.
Citizens and visitors to our city.
So I'm gonna have to try and come from it from the other side, aren't I? That's what's gonna happen here.
Is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until
that wasn't very pro gamer. Right, okay.
Attention all citizens.
So I think I'm gonna have to come down here and then do something silly. Climb up this thing.
Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
There's gonna be somebody up here that I'm gonna have to stab. I bet you there is gonna be somebody up here to stab, isn't there? Ooh, that was a much bigger jump than expected. Thank you. Nothing in your way. Why would you have nothing in your cupboards? There we go. Now we can go through the door. Just brick up the door, why not? That's how you do it. Ooh. Aha! Sneak up behind you. Okay. There you go. That's how you be sneaky. That's how you do some sneaky stabs. Have to do some sneaky stabs every now and then. What am I doing? I'm climbing up. I'm going up there. That's what I'm doing. I need to check and make sure. Ooh! Don't fall in the water. That could potentially be disastrous. What's up here? Are there peoples up here? Yeah, are there peoples that need a stabbing?
Citizens and visitors to our city. By order of the Regent, the curfew is
very
now
hungry boy.
active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's
very hungry
Bridge
boy.
until curfew.
He needs some, you know, he needs to eat quite a lot of food. Remove well takes from security systems, so they stop working. So what exciting things have people got planned for their week? Tell me about what exciting things you've got planned for your week, because I'm in need of I'm in need of some vicarious excitement for people. I'm hella busy, and a little bit on struggle street at the moment. So I need some people to tell me some good things that you've got planned for this week, or exciting things that you've got coming up, so that I can be vicariously excited for you. I can look forward to them for you.
Curse the plague and this blasted curfew. How was anyone supposed to make a living? Well now.
How quickly can we assassinate these people, do you reckon? That was quick. That quick! That's how quick we assassinate people. Things didn't go so well for him. 6 TVs over to the ITC Sports Park. That sounds like fun. You have bedtime, Charlie? Bedtime's pretty exciting, to be fair. Pokemon grinding, fun, awesome. What Pokemon game are you playing, Evie? What sparked the I don't know, is it a resurgence in Pokemon? What Pokemon game are you playing? Ultra Moon. I don't know that one. What console is that for? I can't say I was ever hugely into Pokemon, which is why I'm sort of I'm a bit at a loss. It was never hugely my cup of tea. Like I played some of the very early ones, the very original ones, but I haven't really hugely played a lot on the 3DS. I really love the idea of a handheld console. Like I really do. There's part of me that really wants a Switch, a Nintendo Switch, and I really like the idea of having a handheld console. But then there's also part of me that's like, how often would I actually use it? Like how often would I actually use my handheld console? I mean, I might, I suppose, if it was a good console. I really... yeah, okay, so this is a painting puzzle. I really want a Twitch, but again, like, they're like $500 odd, and like, it's relatively hard to justify spending that kind of money on a Twitch. Not a Twitch, on a Switch. I'd love to, because there's some pretty good games on it, and like, I'd love to have a good, decent handheld console. But yeah, finding $500 to spend on a console's, yeah, just not doable in the budget at the moment. Maybe Nintendo would like to sponsor us and give us free ones. Crowded Streets, Whaling Ship, Slaughterhouse. Okay. So we have paintings. We need to find paintings. Crowded Streets, Whaling Ship. Wasn't it? That's what it said. No, I don't want Dark Vision. Dark Vision's dumb. Crowded Street, Whaling Ship, Slaughterhouse. There's the Whaling Ship. Yep. So it's Crowded Streets. Oh, that doesn't go anywhere. Is it downstairs? Oh, we'll come here in a minute. Oh no, that's the Whaling Ship. So that's 3. So we need to find a painting of some crowded streets. Oh no, that's the Slaughterhouse, isn't it? So that's so it's 7-3. Something 7-3. So we actually know enough of it that we could crack it very quickly, but we'll try and do this properly. Take that, thank you. You just tagged me in a photo on Discord that's relevant to the Switch. I'll check it out. We have to wait for when they come over at Christmas to play it. Yeah, like it looks really cool. Like I really like the idea of the Switch. I really do, and I like the games. I like that they're bringing some pretty big titles to it, some awesome JRPG remasters, that sort of stuff. So there you go. What did I say? 473. Yeah, I love the idea of it, but yeah, just getting there. Getting there is difficult at this stage. 7, 3. There we go. Thank you. And some monies. Monies is always good. I always wished, like, I always sit there and I think as a kid, like, I always thought as a kid, I wish, like, money was as easy to come across as it is in video games. Like, how awesome would it be if, like, you could just, like, people just, like, left money everywhere. And you could just be like, yes, I want some monies. Like, that's what I want. Go to sleep. I want some monies, and you just go to like random drawers and stuff, and it would like have money, right? Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. There you go. Okay. Oh, this looks like an outsider shrine. It is an outsider shrine.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales
into nice to see ya.
inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark. So he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pendicia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs
being awarded for $6,000 for beating somebody in a battle. I know, it'd be great, wouldn't it? Like, you know, or just
start by being
getting a whole heap of like money, just people not minding you just walking into their house and like taking money like out of their drawers and stuff. Yeah, blah blah blah. Don't care. You can check out if you're really interested in all the writings and stuff, which does help to build the world and stuff. But if you're really interested in all of that stuff, you can have a look on the VODs on YouTube when you watch this on YouTube. And read them all. This is a story of stuff that didn't go quite so well for this man here. He's very dead. He very dead. Things did not go well for him. Where am I going? I'm going in that direction. Okay, because I've got to destroy the spotlights, because otherwise I think they do very bad things to me. Because this is that's how you air your mattress, is you just take it out and throw it over the balcony. That's what you do. Apparently. Maybe. When you're a grown-up, I don't know. I don't do these things. I'm not a very good grown-up. Right. Okay. So, been there, came down that way, went down this way. Pretty sure I did at least. Ooh, what's in there? What's in here? It's just a random room with some bread. And that's no, there is more. I was like, that's a random room. Put the toilet seat down. Always got to put the toilet seat down. Nothing else? No. Rats that are eating people. Cool. Cool. You just do you. What's down here? Ooh, this feels like a stabby place. This feels like somewhere I'd have to stab some people. Definitely feels like somewhere I'm going to have to stab some people. Right. Where are you? I know somebody's going to be around here. Yeah, you see. This is the good thing about having subtitles on, is you can start to see whenever you're close to it.
Okay.
Talking rubbish. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. No, okay. Go to sleep. Okay. Now, go to sleep. Yeah. Anybody else want to go to sleep? Go to sleep. Ah, no, stay away from that thing. That thing's really bad. That thing does nasty stuff to you. I'm gonna have to kill you because I've got no more sleep darts left because I used them to. What am I gonna do with you? This should be fun. Let's see how this works. You set people on fire! I can't go near that thing, otherwise you see it'll set me on fire with electricity. See, it's not very good. Oi. You're not allowed to hit me. I stab you. It's funny watching them burn from afar. Just a little bit. So I have to be real careful here, because if I go near that thing, it's gonna turn me into toast. Into a toasticle. Nobody likes being a toasticle. Oh. Cards didn't go so well, did it? Thank you. There's a lot of bricked up doors in these houses, isn't there? Lots of people feeling they need bricks and stuff. I'm pretty sure I can't go out there either. Yep, nope. Okay, so we're going to come down here and we're going to see how far away I can stay so that I don't get myself set on fire. Anyone want some chocolate milk while you're grabbing some? Chocolate milk is always amazing. It's a good, like, I'm feeling pretty sick food is chocolate milk. Yeah, you can't zap me now, can you? I always love it, like, whenever I'm hungover or feeling sick, chocolate milk is always. These people all died, even though I only sort of... Oh, okay, they died because the rats ate them while they were asleep. How horrific is that? They were killed by the rats while they were asleep. That's a pretty bad way to go. That's more than a pretty bad way to go. That's a very bad way to go. Bye. Just throw him over the edge of the bridge. There's no point in me having that, because there doesn't seem to be anything around here, so we will. Pretty sure there's probably something here, is there? No? Okay. Right, fair enough. Barracks with nobody in it. Seems legit. Somebody's floating around though. I can hear somebody.
Oh, stupid gut.
Yeah.
Think I can't hear you?
Well, you can't now. As you have. At least the rats won't go hungry tonight. No, they really won't. We're providing them with quite a lot of food. Send chocolate milk by Raven. That's always good. Let's rewire this. So this is always good. So this is now if I go back down here and I put this back in here. It's now gonna zap people for me. That's one way of looking at it, Charlie. You see, you can. There's always a silver lining. You can say that it's okay. It's okay. We're looking after the rats. That's what's happening. We're looking after the rats. The rats are being well fed, well looked after. Lots of face meats to eat. It's good. Kill the rats as well. Only when they try to kill me. I'm very equitable about the rats. I'll leave the rats alone if they leave me alone. Hush. Oh, I'm so sorry if you can hear me snuffling away, people. Seems to be going around a little bit. Not me, the sickness. Okay, right. Let's keep going up. Why not? Seems legit. Drawbridge control. Let's pull this big lever. What does that do? It moves it up. Okay. Alright. Sure. Why not? Why did I want to do that? I don't know. But I've done it. So that's apparently what's happening. The rats survive. The rats are great. I have no problem with the rats. Right, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I'm sure there was somebody down here before.
You want me to go up and check the whale oil?
What for?
Yes,
The lights are working perfect.
Well, there's nothing to do. Huh? And I like that.
Yeah, there is. There's dying to do.
Faster! Watch out!
Anybody else want to do some dying? Do you want to do some dying?
Damn you! Faster! Help!
Anyone else? It's just some blood spirited out in the air. No. Anyone else? Any more dying?
You gotta bleed.
Oh yeah, somebody wants to do some more dying.
For the watch. Watch
For
it.
the watch.
Take that.
Okay. What does that do? Does that move it up, or does it move it back down again? No, it moves it back down again. I don't know I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I want. Don't know what I want anymore. Just know I have to stab some people. That's about all I know. Right, okay. I'm trying to do something here. This is what I need to do. There we go. There we go. We've turned those off. So he can move closer. That's what we wanted. That's definitely. Now where we go? We're going to Sokolov's house. Okay. There we go. That's how you get down on stuff. Huh? That didn't go so well. Oh, apparently that didn't do anything at all. Apparently you weren't fazed by being shot in the face at all, and neither were you. Right, anybody else? Here's somebody else. I'm sure there's somebody else. I'm sure there's somebody else around there. Said I want some more brulees. Key for something for the pier door. Where are you? Where somebody else wants a statement. Pro gamer, thank you. We haven't died quite so much this stream, have we? I think I've died once so far. It's been one death, and we've caused a huge amount of carnage. Carnage is good. We like carnage. What is that? Brilliant! Here I said I've already died once, and then I got killed by some funky pod things. I don't even know what the funky pod things are. Funky pod things spitting acid at me. I've died once. I know every time I talk about this, and I noticed this the last time I talked about this, I think it was the first time I streamed this, I was like, oh, this is great, this is going well, I haven't died yet, and then I immediately died. That's how it happens, Charlie. I've got to... All I figure is that I've got to die every now and then, so like so that you just don't get too intimidated. You know, I don't want you getting too intimidated by just the sheer awesomeness, because you know that would be bad, because then you just wouldn't know what to do. Right, so apparently that did nothing. Apparently. Oh my god, there's so many of them! Am I planning on playing another horror game? Yeah, I'd quite like to play another horror game. I did before I jumped onto this. I was trying to play Alan Wake, which I really love. Once we get a hold of a capture card, it'll probably be a bit easier for us to stream some of the stuff that we want to stream. So like maybe something like Alan Wake. I quite enjoy horror games. If I was really brave, I'd have a go at streaming Bloodborne, but I just feel that might not be that interesting for you to watch me die all the time and not get very far, because I'm not very pro gamer at Bloodborne. Like the whole From Software games are things that I'm trying to get more into, because they're games I'd sort of like to be good at, you know, the whole Dark Souls, everything else like that. So I'd kind of like to be good at them. I'd kind of like to get better at them, but I don't know that it would be that interesting to watch.
Definitely somebody about. Watch it.
The problem that I like, as much as I sort of laugh about playing stealth games, Charlie, is actually I'm quite good at stealth games. Funnily enough, where I struggle with stealth games is whenever we're streaming. What I worry about is that, like, it's not very interesting for you to watch, and I always feel the pressure to make things. I always feel the pressure to make things interesting for you guys, and so like I get bored. I find stealth games hard more because I get bored. I don't have a huge amount of patience, and I hate having to go back and do like the same things over and over and over again because I just happened to stuff this one thing up, or you know, that frustrates me. And whenever I get frustrated, I'm sure you guys would get frustrated watching. Because I want you guys to have a good time watching. Like, you know, like there's lots of fun games that I'd love to play too. I actually thought a really fun game for us to play. This is going to sound like a really bizarre suggestion, but a really fun game for us to all play together could be Valkyria Chronicles. I don't know if any of you know Valkyria Chronicles. But I thought it could be a really fun game for us all to play together because it would be really, really interactive with you guys. Playing that particular game. We could all plan out our battles together, which would be a bit of fun, actually. If you guys were into that. Ted Star's leaving us, running away. Only pro gamers die on purpose. That's right. Charlie. Gotta help people. Yeah, I'm a bit on struggle street, Charlie. Like, to be fair, I've been on struggle street now for probably the last week or so. Feeling real crook, and just I'm on a bit of a punishing schedule at the moment. So just really tired, like really tired. Like, I don't actually know that I've been this tired before. I'm sure I must have been at some point, but I'm just so run down and so tired. So a bit on struggle street. So trying to stay reasonably healthy. But yeah. You might have to get Gamer Girl because we we're pretty crook. But we're hoping to get you a good episode of the podcast because we feel really bad. Like,
should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed.
We feel really bad when we don't deliver the things that we want to deliver to you. Like, we want to get that content out for you and stuff like that, and we want you to, enjoy it. And we feel really bad when we don't manage to put that out. So we're hoping to bring you some great content later on this week. We'd like you to enjoy it. And, as I said, we feel really bad when we can't. It's not impossible. That's not what I thought I had equipped, which is why I did that. But yeah, we like to, get that stuff out. So I thought you were dead, but you were just lying down. You were just having a lie down. Yeah, I thought I'd give you a proper 2-hour stream today, rather than like I know some of them have been a little bit shorter recently. But I thought I'd give you a proper 2-hour stream today. So we're nearly there, guys. Another 10 minutes or so, and we'll call it a day. But it's just been. I missed you guys. It's nice to be back and chatting to you all. I feel like we haven't seen each other for a while. Oh, thanks, Ted Star. It's you guys really are awesome to us. You are very supportive of us and very lovely to us and very, very understanding. When things don't quite go right for us and things like that, and we really, really do appreciate it. We certainly don't take you guys coming along and joining us and stuff like that. We certainly don't take it for granted. We are hella appreciative of all of that stuff. So thank you guys. Thank you for your genuine concern. It really does mean a lot. It really does mean a lot. Yeah, well-being is hugely important. It absolutely is hugely important. We don't, like it's and in fact I think it's probably actually something we're going to talk a little bit about in our next podcast. I think we're going to talk a little bit about some well-being stuff, and then talk about some E3 stuff and that sort of stuff to keep it light. Remember to get in all your fun 30-second waffle questions as well. If you have any more 30-second waffle questions you have floating around that you want to get out. I know I've put in a doozy of a one for Anthony, and I can't wait for him to pick it out, because that I'm really going to enjoy watching him answer that question. It's a real perler. Yeah, you're right. Like if you don't take the time, you can get worse. 10-star, you're dead right. But again, we feel like we're letting you guys down, and we certainly don't want to do that. And we want to keep that content coming out, keep that momentum. We seem to be building a really great momentum at the moment with everybody and everything, and with the way the channel's going and all of that sort of stuff. So we're, we don't want to lose that. Don't want to, make you guys feel like we're taking it for granted. That sort of stuff. Lots of books, lots of monies. Anything else in here? More monies. Excellent. I think the reason I came in here, it's all the way down the bottom there, but I'm going to have a look up the top here, make sure there's just nothing floating around that I can take. Right, we'll go down and see what's happened to this girl downstairs here. She's hanging around with the rats. There's lots of rats down there, and that might not be so pleasant. Oh, thanks, guys. It really is. And I suppose somewhere we do know that. But again, as I said, we just I know the three of us are. I mean, one of the reasons that we love working together so much is that we are we're perfectionists, and we want to do good stuff for you. We want to do good stuff for ourselves. We, want to keep those commitments and things that we make. We want to do all of that sort of stuff. We're real perfectionists when it comes to that sort of thing. So we sometimes get pretty hard on ourselves.
Thank you for helping me.
When it, all right. We're pretty hard on ourselves when it comes to that sort of stuff. So I think we do sort of know that somewhere, but we just beat ourselves up sometimes. Alright, anything else down here? I think that's better. I think everybody's dead. We can go upstairs. We can. Ooh, that didn't go well for him, did it? Or her. Could be a her. We don't know that. We don't like to assume on this channel. Right, closed due to curfew. Trespassers will be punished. How are you gonna punish me? Rip that woman. Yeah, that's right. That's yeah, just stab her in the face. Yeah, no, thank you, Tedstar. I 100% do. 100% do. It's great. And look, we feel very lucky to have the audience and the community that we have, and we love our little community. It's great. Our little community that seems to be growing quite a lot, which is also great. I know we've talked a little bit about merch and stuff like that before. Please know that we are actually trying to work on that. We're trying to get some bits and pieces up and running. It just wasn't going to be financially viable. The first place that we sort of looked at, it wasn't going to be financially viable for sort of who we felt our audience were, how much that we sort of were comfortable charging for that sort of stuff. And sort of the sort of quality and the style of stuff that we wanted. So yeah, on Twitch we are. That's right. We actually have quite a lot now on things like Spotify and through libs and stuff, through YouTube and stuff. Like we actually we were very, very pleasantly surprised. Sort of obviously we get numbers and things like that. Yeah, we get numbers and stuff like that whenever we do all of this sort of stuff. For, like, you know, we get metrics back and all of that sort of stuff. So how much, you know, how many hours viewed, how many people, you know, consistently watch, unique views, where those people come from, all of that kind of stuff. We get all of those kind of bits and pieces of information, and we've been really pleased. It's the channel is growing hugely, which is awesome for us. Can't wait for the House of Gay Silver play button. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's just like it's right around the corner. It's gonna happen any day now. We just, you know, we're so close already. Right. Okay. How programmer do I feel like being? How pro gamer can I be? Right, okay, let's try to be at least a little bit pro gamer. Right, across here, up here. I don't think this is where I wanted to go at all. I was being pro gamer there for no reason. I think, can I go up and further around? Is that what I can do? Yes, I can. There we go. This is where I want to be. Oh, look, we're just gonna get all the buttons. That's what's gonna happen. All of your views, all of that sort of stuff. We're just gonna get all of them. Every single one. That's what's gonna happen. That nearly went very, very poorly. What can I do here that's going to be interesting and exciting? Let's do this.
No.
Hello, gentlemen.
The city's dead.
There we go.
3 more months.
Just chop them all to bits. I love how you can just run up to them and like just drop a mine in the middle of them and go, "Why, hello! Have you seen this mine?" No, just that they will get their gold play button in 2.55292 years. That's very exact.
I'll find you. I'll find you, you hagfish.
Oh, cool! That's awesome, Ted Star. That's very cool.
Won't stay hidden for long.
That's very, very cool. I like to hear about exciting things people are doing, and you know, I like hearing about cool stuff that you guys have going on in your lives and that sort of thing. It's one of the best things about doing all this stuff is that we get to connect with you guys, and you know
why you did this for me, but listen.
This is going to go poorly for this
Nearby,
woman.
there's a partially collapsed building. Up on what used to be the 3rd floor, you'll see a painting. I used to work there. Behind the painting, there's a safe, and the code is 294.
Is it? That's excellent. Thank you for telling me that. You shouldn't have told me that. Good night. Where did the guy go? Where are you? No, you come back here. You come back here. Oi.
Someone please!
Oi! No. Oh, actually, you led me to a whole new place. I haven't been in here. At least I don't think I've been in here. No, I haven't been in here. Did I come in somewhere else? No, this is just this part. There's nothing interesting in here. You didn't even lead me somewhere exciting. People need to stop trusting me with their safe codes. They really do. I think they need to just stop trusting me in general, Charlie. Is this woman literally a color of all the others? Yeah, I think they are. I think there's about 2 or 3 NPC character models in the whole game, and they just have slightly different colors to make them all look very different. I don't even know that there's any. Aha! The hidden safe. Now, what did she tell me that combination was again? 294 was it, I think? Has someone ever trusted you? I think so. I like to think of myself as being a pretty trustworthy person. Like, generally, if you share things with me in confidence and that sort of stuff, it doesn't go anywhere. I like to think I'm pretty good at advice and stuff too. So I like. Sorry if I'm banging my microphone, but I like to think that people trust me every now and then. I like to think of myself as a trustworthy person. But then again, I suppose everybody likes to think of themselves as being trustworthy people. I can't go through there because that'll zap me. Pretty sure I can probably go up over there, can I? Oh, I thought it was going to be very pro gamer there for a moment. Oh, I had it so close. It's probably a much easier way I could do this. I'm just being lazy. There we go. Pro gamer moment. There we are. We got up to where we needed to go. What's through here? I probably could have come at this from the other way, which would have made a hell of a lot more sense. But there we go. That's all right. That's, you know, then you wouldn't have got to see all of that you know, that absolute pro gamerness. It'd have been way too normal and boring to have done it the proper way. Just gonna eat a lemon, as you do. Let's just munch on that. I don't know that I've got that. Have I got that safe code before? I don't know. So this is Sokolov's house. This is where we want to be. Now we need to be very careful here because we want to.
Chances are very good.
Chances are very good of what? Getting your own spot after what happened last night. What happened last night? I want to know. Now these guys are nasty. They're nasty.
What was that?
Priesty people.
Assassin!
It was me! Haha! Oh. Bye. That didn't go so well for him. Okay, right, alright, so. Oh, bullets, grenades. Excellent, that's what we want. Suddenly, why am I running so slowly? And then I realized I wasn't running. That would probably be why. Okay. Sokolov's house. So, I think there are probably lots of people in here that we're going to have to stab. Ooh, it's a lift. Good idea. Right, let's go stab some people. I'm pretty sure there are lots of people to stab in here. Yoink. Ah, bad idea. Bad idea. That was a very poor idea. I'd forgotten there was a big thing in the middle there.
Got you now.
Anybody else? Anybody else? Overseer magic, right? Oh yeah, that's right. Bloody overseers. So these dudes here are overseers, and they're a pain in the butt because they can stop you from. These guys, you see, they've got these music boxes and they stop your. they stop your powers from working. So you can't use any of your outsider powers whenever they're playing those bloody music boxes. Oh, why did I do the same thing again? That was silly, wasn't it?
Die!
No way. Really? Goodbye. Stabby, stabby. Right. Music's changed, so that means... What music do they play? I don't know. There's something in there that they talk about. They talk about it a little bit in some of the... writings and stuff, where they're like, oh, we discovered this thing, or ancient mariners discovered this thing that, like, these chords that block, like, the powers of the outsider and stuff like that. So they turn them into these music boxes and that sort of stuff. So they, yeah, stop you from using your outsider powers. Oh, it's upstairs. Okay. So so you can't use blink or anything. Convenient way of sort of having a way in to remove your, your ability to use your powers from you, I suppose. At least I suppose it's a relatively inventive one, rather than just like, these dudes stop you from doing stuff because reasons. So that's now a friendly wall of light. I don't know that one is, though. What happens if I remove that? I'll just remove that. That's probably a better plan, and then I'm not going to accidentally stuff it up and run through the wrong wall of light. Have I depowered everything down here? I think I have. Has it depowered that thing down there? No, it has not. So, I'm going to be pro gamer here. Yeah, yoink. Excellent. What else can I find down here? I need to clean my knife or I'm going to spread disease. I know it gets very blood covered, doesn't it? It's very, Juice. Lady Bullhorn. Yeah. It's a very good name for a painting of its time. Right, okay. Anything else interesting down here? No, I think I've collected everything sort of interest down here. I remember this being a real pain in the butt to do as well whenever you're trying to go through this without being seen. Because there's obviously all those guards and stuff floating around, and they can be a real pain in the ass when you're trying to get through without being seen. Same with these guys. Ooh, I had the wrong thing equipped there, didn't I? Aha, yeah, goodbye. Some extra stabbing for everybody. Thank you. And I think it's still upstairs. Good. Go under here, but I don't think there's anything of too much interest. Could be wrong. Don't think so. Wouldn't be a very efficient way for me to kill everybody, would it be, to just give them a slight cut and then have them die of like infectious diseases from my blade? Oh, that's the lift. Excellent. Seems like a reasonably, as a bedroom goes, it's not the most inviting bedroom, is it? Like, it's a bit industrial. Okay, yay. All sorts of stuff. You always get worried when you go upstairs like this and they start giving you resources. Because you're like, yeah, boss battle coming. James will never be known as Mr. Stabby McStab Stab. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, that's
now turn my hopes on an
pretty sure that what I need to do is...
in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me.
Pardon me, I hope you didn't hear that. I think I got my microphone out of the way in time. There you go. I think I'm actually supposed to. Now, I could, I suppose, have killed him, but I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to not kill him. I'm pretty sure if I kill him, things go very poorly.
Oh, please, no more. Thank you, whoever you are. He kept
That's
me in a
quite
cage,
alright.
like an animal.
That's terrible. They could spread the disease, that's right. It might be a much more efficient way of killing lots of people. Right, what else is going on here? I don't think there's much. I think I need to... Now, actually, funnily enough, if you're going for a run... where you are trying to get through this... If you're going for a run where you're trying to get through this without being seen or anything, the pain part of this is that you still have to carry Sokolov out of there. We're going to have to carry him out of here. But you still have to carry him even though there's tons of guards around, which is really annoying, and you get seen. And then it's really annoying because you have to, you know. How pro gamer can I be? Yes, see, that's how we do
word
that.
of a ruckus. No details yet.
Word of a ruckus, not a ruckus. Gotta hate a ruckus.
Check everywhere.
You have a grenade. Do another. Oh, I don't have any more grenades. That was disappointing. I was enjoying that. Oh, whoops! Did not mean to do that. Oh well. Oh, that's right. You can't shoot stuff through walls of light because. You can't pull backwards because I can't get you then. Right. Okay, I better not lose Sokolov now. He's up there somewhere, isn't he? Yeah, okay. He's up there. That's okay. We can go back up and get him. See, this is probably how you're supposed to do this without, like, you know, the whole jumping all over the place that I was doing. But that's alright. That's alright.
Attention, all members of the City Watch. A dangerous intruder has been spotted on Caldwin's Bridge, near the home of Anton
Nonsense.
Sokolov, the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Any personnel in the area.
There we go. That's how you pro gamer your way out.
Drop him here and we'll be off.
It's amazing to see so many accounts created around the same time we started streaming. Yeah, no, like, absolutely. I know that a whole heap of people started to, you know, were really kind and came out and support us and jumped onto Twitch for the first time to come and support us, which is really awesome, and we're hugely appreciative of that. So there we are, 54 people killed 8 civilians, ranked 2 alarms. Only 11 people were found, but I think that's because everybody else was dead. So again, high overall chaos, which is what we wanted. So we're going to head back to the Hound Pits pub here. We're going to head back to where we should be, and then we're going to call that the end of the stream. So we managed to get through a good 2 hours without my Xbox deciding that it was going to die, and we were going to have problems. So
They set up a cell for Sokolov.
that's pretty good.
shackles and
There
everything.
we go.
It'll be a
We
shock
managed to
him
get
waking
hold
up in
of
the straw
Sokolov.
with dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places.
Don't speak too soon.
Guess
Yeah, if
we
I
won't
suddenly
have
disappear, it's not because I hate you all. It's because the Xbox is carked itself. They're all waiting for Sokolov. Tonight was an interesting stream. It was an interesting stream, but it was fun and it was nice to have you all along.
Well done, Corporal. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better.
No, they
Sokolov's
couldn't. They wouldn't
knowledge
have killed
will
as many
enable us
people
to
as I did.
strike at the Lord Regent directly.
So,
and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent.
he was.
Sokolov
We
gave us
you
the
know,
elixir, the war machine.
smashed him.
He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price in siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir.
Well, I saved that
If you
guy.
wish to
Now
get
he
some
just
sleep,
floats around. He
now
floats
is a
around
good time.
everywhere. Yeah, if you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time. Go to sleep. You get told to go to sleep so often in this game. So there we are. There's the autosave. So we're saved. We're back here at the Hound Pits pub, and we will pick this up the next time we are streaming. So interesting to see what we're doing on Sunday. You'll probably still be with me, I would imagine, on Sunday. So we might be playing a little bit more Dishonored on Sunday. But we'll see how we go. We're going to try and get a podcast recorded for you this weekend. So keep an eye out for that. So thanks so much, guys, for joining us. Thank you for being very patient with us. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. Remember, guys, look after yourselves. Keep yourselves well. Keep yourselves healthy and happy. And we will see you later on. Bye.